I pinged a little early, so we'll give it a minute before we go on anything. Let people have a chance to get in. I don't know about you guys, but it's been cold as fuck where I am. At least cold in terms of, well, for here. My nose is all clogged up. It looks like YouTube's going good. The stream over there looks fine. The stream in Discord looks good. OBS looks good. Everything looks fine. So hopefully everything's good for everyone. But yeah. Let's check some stuff. Wow. There we go. This time I have all of the stats. I was able to get them all pulled up. I was having some issues with VRChat's website for a while. For like a month or something. And it would just constantly log me out of it, and I couldn't figure out why. But, anywho, we got 2 minutes on the clock before we start the podcast officially. So how's everybody doing? There's a lot of hoppoos in the chat. What's been going on with you guys? Wow. As you can tell, I am in a fucking weird-ass world. This has been my home world for like half a year. It's a dope-ass fucking place, man. I love all the different things you can do and have, and it's so awesome. Sharon's been gaming. Me too, man. I've been gaming a lot lately. I've been playing a lot of Tarkov, War Thunder. I just bought the AGS and Maracava for War Thunder. Bro, Maracava, strong. Holy fuck. Israel knows how to design tanks, man. Same thing with America. At some point, we just became Ooga Booga superpower strong tank man. Abyssal Police is going to get a really big update very soon, so very excited. Awesome. Oh yeah, I did have a question. Did you guys use any map prefabs for that? I was talking to somebody and they were saying it looked familiar. So I was just wondering that since I haven't been involved like at all in that side of development. I've been leaving that to you guys and Neko-san. But I'm curious. I'm pretty excited to see what the deal is. I've seen some pictures from Neko-san sent me one or two. Look pretty good. Sword's doing well playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! That's awesome. Alright, the Poicast's supposed to technically start. So we'll do that in just a second. Oh dear lord. My chats are no more. There we go. I like this fucking focus filter. It looks really cool. At least on my end it looks nice. In comparison to everything else, it feels like it gives a good little addition to the outline. Anyway, I'm going off topic. Welcome to this janky fucking place, dude. We've got ourselves a podcast to do. We got a little bit of stuff to talk about, but overall, nothing too crazy. We're going to talk about stats, because I have all of them working this time. I know some of you like them, but everything's open when it comes to statistics. I think the only thing that's not are the VR chat worlds, but even then I think, I hope they are. But yeah, all of the stats that I'm going to mention are either on StatBot's website. Everything's completely public stat-wise. I never wanted to not have it public. I always thought transparency was good. But yeah, you can see all of the server stats. I think I got the bot set up for the APD too. Not like there's much to record there right now. But what else? I can't think. I'm very hungry and tired. But yeah. So anyway, stats. Let's pull them up and we'll talk about them a little bit. So total member count right now is 2,646, judging by what I'm reading. Oh, 47. from what I see from the bot. That's pretty big. That's, I think, 25% more people than the last purge we did. Last purge was like 60 or 70. So it's a lot of new Hapus that have come in since. Jesus. Let's see. Message-wise, they're actually looking pretty consistent. The past couple of months, like past 6 or so months, it's been pretty consistent chat-wise. This being messages. Graph looks good, man. It's pretty fucking cool. Top members are Blaze Creek with 53,000 messages, Rat with 44, and Benji with 44. Top channels is General with 682,000, and that's just the current General. There's a couple others with hundreds of thousands too. Mute General with 166,000 messages, and Poi with 36,000 Pois. 36,000. Fuck, man. I mean, it's fucking crazy. Oh, this pen's out. Fuck. I can't believe it. Oh well, stats are coming. God damn it, both of my pens are out. I just bought that one. Anyway, so there are the stats for messages. Voice stats are fucking across the line awesome, man. Fuck. The activity in voice channels is just insane right now. So many people hanging out. It's just crazy high. Top members for voice is Spectral with 316,000, Dark with 310, and Ultra 251,000. Jesus. Top channels is General 1 with 1.6 million, Ryad 1 with 1.4 million, and General 2 with 990,000. Jeez. That's crazy. Hapu Hangout, we're going to go and talk about world stats now. Hapu Hangout has 265 favorites, 14,100 visits. That's pretty fucking cool. 14,000 visits. I think that's the coolest part about it all. That's just top tier. That's awesome. But yeah. Hapu Foundation avatars. The current main world that we've been using has 131,000 visits. Holy fuck, 131,000 visits, dude. It's got 3,599 favorites. That's insane. Hapu Foundation Avatars B, which is not currently in use, has 183 favorites, 4,200 visits. Not bad, since we're not using it. The Foundation world before the one that we're currently using has 58,000 visits and 817 favorites. Total, Jesus, we probably have over 200,000 plus visits combined. Hapu Foundation Avatar World Quest is at 1,400 visits and 71 favorites. And then the other version of the world has 933 favorites and 24,000 visits. That's pretty fucking nuts. Holy shit. So there's the statistics, and yeah, hopefully you guys like the stats, all that stuff. If you guys have any topics or questions you'd like me to answer, that would be awesome, because you know, I don't have too much to talk about. I haven't been actively working on a lot of stuff lately. I've been doing real life stuff, and I've got a couple other things going on side by side with the foundation that I've been working on for a year. So I've been busy, split attention on a bunch of stuff. So when it comes to development wise, I don't have much to bring up personally. We could talk about, what could we talk about? What would be a fun thing to talk about? Well, Police World's coming along. I got sent a picture too. I know I said this earlier. I don't think I'm able to share it, but it looked really, really good. It looks really cool, man. It looks like a normal police station, you know? You brought police stats. Okay, the APD world's at 1,300 visits and 100 favorites. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. 100 favorites. That's pretty sick, dude. Hell yeah. I can't complain. But yeah, that's awesome. As for that, looks like development's been going pretty good. Um, the pictures that I have seen look really, really nice. It looks like a police station, like what you'd expect. Eventually, one day, I hope we can get one of my visions done. That would be so cool. I have a couple channels dedicated to how I would make two different police worlds. And I have all the assets there. I just haven't put any time or attention into it yet. But one day soon, I would love to see multiple police worlds. Maybe have the two that I've been envisioning as like roleplay worlds. That'd be cool. I really like the design of the world that you guys have been working on, though. It looks nice, man. It looks awesome. But yeah. What's the number for the police? Poi, poi, poi. I don't know. The Poyo. The Poyo. Oh, no. Instead of the 5-0, you just get the Poyo. 901. That's close to Poi. How was your event yesterday? That went pretty well, actually. I didn't talk about it outside of staff, I don't think. But that was pretty fun. It was interesting. Everybody got along really well. We didn't have any problems or hiccups or anything. It was a cute and an interesting introduction to other communities again. Not exactly something we're used to doing or necessarily in the past have wanted to do. But it was interesting, and it definitely took us out of our comfort zone in some ways. But overall, I think it was positive, and over the past couple of months, I've been pretty interested in interacting with communities again, at least to some extent. And I've been talking to a couple different ones behind the scenes and seeing what can happen, what might not happen. So there's a good chance we might interact with more communities again in the near future. But that's more so for the APD than Hapu Foundation, as they're supposed to be the ones interacting with communities and all that. But since they're not fully fledged yet, we'll just have to see what happens. If the right conversation happens, the right pieces fall into the puzzle, who knows? But yeah, so that was a fun little adventure. Whoops, I just broke one of my windows. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. We're not exactly solid on our stances with all of that yet. We have our ideals, but it's not always bad to reconsider certain things. And interacting with other groups is definitely something that's been needing some thought. The modern day is very different from how it used to be. Climates change, times change. So it's not necessarily the worst idea to start interacting with those we find friendly, interesting, Whoops, I just broke one of my windows. I have excess overlay and my window went poof. It just broke. But yeah, 901. I agree with that for being Poi. That's a great number. 901, phone number for the Hapu police. Even though it's named Abyssal Police, but they're still Hapus. Every one of them's gonna be a Hapu. Anywho, thought it was a real window there for a second. No. Unfortunately not. Bro, I know this isn't podcast related, but this pisses me off. I've bought 3 fucking disposable Nick pens that are supposed to last me 2,000 to 3,000 hits. And I've gone through one every day for the past 4 days. And I'm sitting here 2,000 hits my ass. Anyway, that was my complaint for smoking. As for other development stuff, There's not much else that I can really think of. We do have plans to update most of our handbooks, like the Watchers, Guardians, all that jazz. I've said this a couple of times now within the Squires and all of that, but for those listening, I kind of want to remind you guys we do consider Squires as staff within the Foundation, since they're helping our in-game moderation and technically acting as representatives of the Foundation. They are considered staff. So I thought I would just bring that up because some people, keep having that question and it's popped up a lot. But yeah, so that's all cool. Here you go, Blaze. Let's see. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, there's a lot of Hapus chilling there. Oh yeah, what's the time frame for the wedding, by the way? What's the scale? Like, when is it starting? When do you think it's gonna end? I was just a little curious. But yeah, as for other things Foundation related, I don't have very much to talk about or discuss. Not much has really been going on, which is good. We got a lot of new Squires, which is really cool. We've got some more people added to the Watchers, which is really cool. I know some people have joined the APD team that's currently in the Foundation, whether it's for moderation or so-and-so. So everything overall has been pretty good. We haven't had too many issues. It's been pretty quiet overall. But yeah, I can't think of anything that's really noteworthy to bring up relating to Foundation or any particular events. Which is good, I guess, because not many janky things going on is, in my opinion, for the best. And you don't know? That's fair. Wedding is after Poicast? Okay. I was thinking I know I just went out yesterday, but I need to go to the store again today. I'm going to do that later tonight. Wedding is after Poicast. Yeah. That'll be fun. I was trying to think what model I wanted to wear. I'll probably swap into the priest. Now, I do have a couple wedding scripts. Now, I was going to kit bash my own together, but I didn't have enough time to do that. So I've got a couple of old scripts that I like, and I'm probably going to ad-lib most of it, but we'll have to see. Now, one of them is based off of Christianity to a degree, and the other one is a little bit more comedic. So I'm going to merge the two together and ad-lib what needs to be done. I thought that would be cool. It's fun to have a somewhat proper ceremony. But knowing that we're Hapus, who knows how that's going to go. But yeah, so I believe everybody's invited to the wedding, roleplay wedding. I like to emphasize that because a lot of people who aren't involved in the VR chat culture can definitely get a little confused. Princess Bride wedding speech. I haven't seen Princess Bride in probably over 10 years. Probably longer, more like 15 years. Oh my god. Well, trying to think what else I need to bring up, because honestly, there hasn't been many developments. I've already brought up just about everything that's been getting worked on lately. So there's nothing too crazy to bring up, nothing too interesting to bring up. I'm slowly getting back into being around, whether that's raids in game or Discord. So I've been trying to hang out a little bit more. Overall, though, yeah, I think we'll probably end this podcast pretty quick here. Everyone in a relative sense, I think, within the Foundation. VX and me will be managers that invite first, and then we open the world up for all to join again. Okay, cool. I wasn't too sure on the specifics, because sometimes I get forced to be like the manager or planner while being the priest, and I get really confused. So I'm glad it's not me this time. I think one of the last times... Oh, anyway. Weddings are jank. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It'll be really interesting. Stealing Blaze's job, do it. But yeah, there's nothing else that comes to mind immediately. Nothing police, nothing foundation. I haven't put any attention into Abyssal Order in a couple weeks. So overall development wise, I think we're good. Discussion wise and stat wise, we're good there too. I can't think of anything else to bring up. So I think we'll end this podcast here and get over to the wedding. I know it's a very short podcast, but I honestly just didn't have very much to talk about this week. You know, I've been working on some other projects in real life, and overall, I just haven't really put enough attention into stuff lately. You know. But yeah, let's go and do a wedding, boys. Poise. Apus. Let's go do it. Thanks for watching, and I had a time. Hopefully you guys did too. If you've enjoyed this janky little fucking podcast, hey, the wedding's right after, so feel free to join us. It sounds like everybody's invited. But yeah, this is going to be dope. Let's go be janky little fuckers. I guess we're doing it all in game, or are we doing it in the events channel? What's the dealio there? We'll end it once I know, so I can say. I'm assuming we're going to be in the events channel and in-game. Yeah, okay. So yeah, if you want to attend the wedding, feel free to hop over to the events channel and all that jazz. But yeah, thanks for watching the podcast, and I had a good time. Hopefully you guys did too. Thanks for watching, and let's go have a wedding. Where the hell's OBS at? It's gone missing.